It's time for some carbon-based gaming.
A fine choice. Poor Leah. Evil wears no disguises here.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
Even a sweat. Rend the flesh from his... A worthy opponent! I heard tales about the fall of King Leoric when I was young, but seeing it with my own eyes, it is another thing entirely.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear my eye will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. Lazarus is the only one I can still trust.
Wanted to fight some of these.
Finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht away will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
My old masters could see me now.
recently met a returning crusader, and now I understand. Each crusader took an apprentice. When a crusader fell, his apprentice would
Need
take
more
up his
time.
armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of crusaders fell, their own apprentices took up their identities. And so it has continued for 200 years.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Your bravery has not wavered once. I salute you, sir.
I am simply following my destiny.
I know the feeling.
Still waiting. I'm unstoppable! Didn't see that coming, did you?
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment. Starved of the sun, I no longer know what day it is. I can hear the warden, my husband, and that dog Lazarus discussing my fate. My life will be over soon, yet I fear more for my poor Albrecht's future in the wake of his father's madness. If only Aiden were here.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
Freedom. At long last. Freedom. What? Who dares?
These enemies defy all reason. We have done it.
My bags are full.
Freedom, after so long. Freedom!
I need to go back.
My gods! There is someone amongst us. Deal with him harshly!
Of the original 427 Crusaders who disappeared into the east, 341 returned. Do they still seek the redemption of their faith? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
How does that feel?
The right to wear a crown is granted by the light. It requires the darkness of a corrupted heart to lose it.
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment. I am free.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
If my old masters could see me now.
Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me, and repent your crime.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
A grim end to a noble woman. I am proud to have played my part in Leoric's fall.
I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. I need to go back.
could do that again!
How does that feel?
Prepare for a long fight!
Need more arcane power. I need more bodies! You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
If only this darkness had been destroyed along with it.
All the abominable stalling? In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now! I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. You'd best come up with something, or it's your hide we'll be flaying.
Didn't see that coming, did you? I am stronger still.
Our just a worthy opponent.
I'm just warming up.
Vegetable bad, meat good.
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
Need more time.
I am dying.
Take your sword, Angel.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Caldeum.
Belial. I look forward to killing a lord of hell. Should be an interesting battle.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready. Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Caldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Maghda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Yes, Cain deserves to be honored before we hunt down his killers.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Good thought. Excellent. This will help. A fine choice.
I hear the town saved.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
New goods today. Please look. You will. I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you. Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but I like it up here. Better view, no pesky guards.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
Here we are. Caldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We need to split up. You two search for Belial, while I hunt that witch, Maghda. Kane's death will not go unanswered. guard. Where did these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am Ashira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Maghda's coven, that even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
It seems fate has brought us together. I hunt Maghda. Do you know where she is?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here with the rest of us.
There is some...
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Maghda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored Caldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I head to Alcarnus to take care of Maghda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Maghda's trap.
Shudder, child, what is that foul stench?
It's the sewer, sir. That hole goes right into it.
Life in the borderlands was hard, but we had our dignity.
The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence, Emperor Hakan II. For now, you must all remain here.
Let us in! We are dying of hunger and thirst. Can't you smell the stench of death?
The Emperor has forsaken us.
Tilnan sells only the best.
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.
I've dug up some new things.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, eh?
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholein. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago?
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me?
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take up your concerns with the Emperor.
The last Emperor wouldn't have treated us like this. His death was convenient for the boy, wasn't it?
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
Most commoners know Caldeum by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. Its neutral stance throughout the following centuries saved it from the destruction that visited the nearby city of Vizjun, and life, along with trade, carried on.
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child sit on the throne.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost.
Maghda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
They are welcome to try. I have come here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I've dealt with these cultists before. Their traps are easily spotted. But my thanks for the warning.
Different than anyone we have seen.
I would rather not discuss the sand wasp. These overgrown insects wouldn't be notable whatsoever if not for their exceptionally poisonous stings, which, alas, killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve a sample from the hive, but his parents did not understand my perspective. The Lacuni, or panther men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Caldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Careful. They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
I've missed killing these cultists. Come on then!
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I'm no stranger to magic myself, and yours is pretty unusual. What are you really doing out here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Should I expect more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
seems that the Fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old heraldric tale claims they were once powerful servants of the mythical Asmodan. They purportedly aided him in his battle against the prime evils, and Diablo later punished them by twisting them into the small, stupid forms they now possess.
Look, more hidden footprints.
The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but sinew and gore. I once saw a Thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
That was all of them.
Your defenses are nothing. If only they could see me now.
They should have run when they had the chance.
You dare attack me?
These creatures won't go down easily.
I'm unstoppable. I'm so good, I astound myself.
I admire your focus, friend.
What do you mean?
We have battled countless creatures and journeyed through endless labyrinths, and yet you still remain vigilant. A true hero.
Look! More hidden. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
It is with some reluctance.
This should remove part of the illusion.
Bless you.
I'd lost all hope.
Akarat bless you.
Look! More hidden footprints. more hidden footprints.
Prepare for a long fight! Glorious development.
Look, more hidden footprints.
How does that feel?
More hidden footprints.
Are you mad? You should not be out here.
There's a treasure chest down here. Watch my back while I haul it up. Then we can split the rewards. Get ready. I'm bringing it up now. Oh, damn, it's stuck. I'm gonna need time to fix this. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Nah, still stuck. Although the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman... There it goes! There it is! Thanks. I'll take my share, and you can have what's left. Even a sweat.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is...
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge. Tell me, what shall you do when Maghda is dead?
The lords of Hell, Belial and Azmodan, are plotting an invasion. I will cause them to suffer greatly.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here. I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Caldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
You're serious, aren't you? I read about a stasis spell like that once, but I never tried it. Come with me. It will be nice to have another mage along.
It is always wonderful to see you. A wise choice. That will be of use. Do men in your land really dress in that manner?
Well, I might be a little bolder than some. Why?
Oh, I was merely curious. I practiced so long for that. Magnificent. Thank you. I will use this. Yes. A lovely piece. This is well crafted. You are too kind. It's a gift.
Now to find the Kasim outpost.
You will find it to the north, though it is still some distance away.
If only they could see me now.
Perfect.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Help me! I don't want to die!
This is no illusion. The road is blocked. I must go through Qasim Outpost to the west. If only they could see me now.
Once in 1,000 years, when the stars align, these ruins open, but only for a short while. There is treasure rumored to lie deep below. Find it fast, or die when the dungeon seals itself for another age.
My bags are full.
The protective spell work is unraveling. We must hurry.
I can't carry anymore.
You found the treasure. I only wish I had your bravery and your skill.
I need to go back.
Perfect. If you insist. Perfect.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Perfect.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
If you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe for more. Or consider checking out one of the related playlists on the channel.